Who, me? Oh, what's up, beautiful ninjas? We out here right now on the greatest YouTube channel on the planet. You already know. Listen, I have been feeling like, yo, I'm tired. Not only am I tired, but like, I want to get a lot of things done. But you know what? I don't feel motivated. I don't feel like doing it. I just want to go to sleep again. This is not healthy, people. This is not healthy. So what I'm going to do right now is read you this article that helped me out. This is by Time Magazine. It's called "Why Am I So Tired? 14 Reasons Why You Probably All Tired All the Time." All right. Number 1, you skip exercise when you're tired. Woo! Do I skip exercise when I'm tired? Yes, I do actually. Like, I've been going to the gym, everything like that. I've been working, and then I will go to the gym, work, and stuff like that. And I'll feel great and amazing. One night I came back, I feel stressful day, I'm so tired. It's the end of the day. I'm like, should I go to the gym? I'm like, nah, I'm too tired. So I ain't go to the gym. Did you know, in this article, they say, if you at least spend as little as 20 minutes a day, or 20 minutes at a time, at the gym, you will feel less fatigued. You actually, when you're tired and you go to the gym, you actually come back with more energy. What? What? More energy? What? Yes, you do. You ever feel energized after you come out of the gym? I do sometimes. It's like a sore energy, but it's there. I know what you mean. But yeah, you feel better when you go to the gym. And when you stop going to the gym, that actually is actually worse for you. Because you're energized to go to, when you get to the gym, that's where your energy's at. And then once you come back and you're just here and you don't go to the gym anymore, and the gym is over there waiting for you, like, hey, your energy's over here, buddy. And you're just over here like, no, I'm not going to the gym. That's why you're tired. Second reason, you don't drink enough water. You don't drink enough water. You're not drinking enough water. Did you know being even slightly dehydrated as little as 2% of normal fluid loss takes a toll on energy levels? Says Dr. Amy Goodman. Good son, Water. Keep drinking water. It's really good for you. We all know this. Water helps you, like, get things flowing. Water is like oil for our bodies. We're not robots. So that's why we don't take in oil. But we are humans, so we take in water. Number 3, you're not consuming enough iron. Oh, okay. An iron deficiency can leave you feeling sluggish, irritable, weak, and unable to focus. Irritable and unable to focus. That is me. That is me at times. And that's probably what I'm lacking. Iron. What is iron, you might say? Okay, iron. There's things like you might want to load on beef. Lean beef, it says. Kidney beans, tofu, eggs, dark green leafy vegetables, nuts, peanut butter, and pair them up with high in vitamin C foods. So that can help you with the iron. The third thing, oh my God, you're a perfectionist, striving to be perfect, which, let's face it, is impossible. Makes you work much harder and longer than necessary. So you trying to be perfectionist, it makes you work harder and longer than what everybody else works, because while you're trying to have this thing look perfect, you're trying to get this thing down to the T, And because you do that, they say this: you set goals that are so unrealistic that they are difficult or almost impossible to achieve in the end. Wow. So you're such a perfectionist that, like, you're aiming so dang high because, as a perfectionist, you want this absolute value to be at the top of its whole potential and everything like that. And because you raise the bar so high, sometimes you as an individual are not adequate enough to achieve that high enough of a bar. And yeah, as a perfectionist, that's why you're so tired all the time, because it's fatiguing, it's tiring for you to try to keep up with that unrealistic measure that you're giving to yourself, when you haven't even, you personally as a person in your state of mind where you are at, like, in reality, is not where you think you are. So you're a perfectionist. Number 4, you make mountains out of molehills. And have I done this? Yes, I have. There's times you do this. You make the smallest thing seem so large. So I'm gonna read a little bit off of here, and you know, I'm fearless. You know why I'm fearless, and I don't care about no copyright and all like that, because if nobody watches this video, then I'm not in trouble. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Google. Say thank you once they hit me with the report. I'm gonna be thanking them. Okay, let me see here. Okay, this anxiety can paralyze you and make you mentally exhausted, says blah, blah, blah. When you catch yourself having these thoughts, take a deep breath and ask yourself, how likely is it that the worst really will happen? Getting outdoors, meditating, exercising, or sharing your concerns with a friend may help you cope better and become more realistic. Boom. I like that one. Number 5 or 6, you skip breakfast. Ooh, I'm this type of person. Yo, sometimes I be like, yo, I got things to do. I'm not going to eat nothing. The food you eat fuels your body. And when you sleep, your body continues using what you consumed at dinner the night before to keep your blood pumping and oxygen flowing. So when you wake up in the morning, you need to refuel with breakfast. Skip it and you feel sluggish. Eating breakfast is like starting a fire in your body by kick-starting your metabolism. Whoa! Okay, you don't skip breakfast, people. Good examples include oatmeal with protein powder and a dab of peanut butter, a smoothie made with fruit, protein powder, low-fat milk, and almond butter, or eggs with 2 slices of whole wheat toast and low-fat Greek yogurt. Yo, let me pull up to the kitchen real quick. This is like my vlog. Y'all already know. I'll be out here universal. Listen. This right here, this is like the best bread you can eat in the morning. I'm not even going to lie. Let me take one of these out. You see this? Hold on. Let me get up in the light more. But do you see how much seeds this thing has? Like, it has all the seeds that you can ever ask for. In the morning time? In the afternoon? I'm gonna get back to that. It could probably be the best thing you ever eat for your body in the morning, because one, it's good for the digestive tract, it's good for nutrition wise and everything like that. So anything you're trying to do, you're having a problem digesting or anything like that, you start off with grains in the morning like that. And these types of seeds and grains and everything like that will help everything go down. Okay, number 7 or 6. You live on junk food. Foods loaded with sugar and simple carbs. You'll find a box, whatever. You're eating unhealthy. And when you eat so much sugary foods or so much carbs, your body becomes sluggish and you become tired. You want to get foods that energize you. You want to keep your value system high on when it comes to your energy, because without no energy, you don't make anything happen. And when you don't make anything happen, you feel like shit. You feel sluggish. You feel irritable. You feel like the world's trying to get you. And it's just very unhealthy for you and the people around you to see you like that. Okay. Number 7 or 8. You have trouble saying no. People pleasing often comes at an expense of your own energy and happiness. To make matters worse, it can make you resentful and angry over time. Woo! Boom, 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 boom. Am I guilty? Absolutely. I'm guilty of this. People pleasing often comes at expense of your energy. And I've reached the point in my life where I said no to everyone. And boom, 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 that I cut it. I cut it out. But listen, Now I've just reached a new point in my life, and I don't even know how these individuals came around, and I started pleasing. Man, don't do nothing for no one that you don't want to do, and you don't even. And even if they ask that for you, and they make it seem like there's no option, man, you got your way. They have their way. You tell them, hey, that's your way. I got my way. No is a powerful word that you want to use for your life. If you are an individual that want to grow, you want to find your own worth, you want to sustain your energy, conserve your energy, preserve your energy, and grow your energy, then you have to learn how to not give your energy so that you can sow your energy. You know what I'm saying? Sow your energy. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, all that. Human, robot, whatever. Whoever's watching. Trolls, robots, vampires, werewolves. Okay. Number 9. You have a messy office. A cluttered desk mentally exhausts you by restricting your ability to focus. I don't even need to read all of this. I just know when you have a messy environment, you have a messy space, Lord Almighty, is it hard for you to focus and really be the most efficient, productive individual that you can be in that moment. So I know, number 1, when it comes to redirecting your energy so that you can, grow your energy and be as boom boom as I am being right now in this very moment. You can see my last video. It wasn't like this. I just got my shit together last night. Hey, I ain't nobody. Today. Today. Okay, listen. But I'm somebody. Hey, that's my ego talking. Listen, okay, whatever. Your environment. Take a step back. Be like, yo, if I'm really going to get my stuff together, I need to fix every single thing in this room right now. Start one by one, my fella. You put everything away. I didn't fold all my clothes yesterday. Listen, I'm so lucky that the bed I'm sleeping on right now just slides right out. Like, there's a bed, and there's a second bed, and the other bed slides right out. Listen, I just threw all my clothes right under there. Boom. Away, out of mind, out of sight. Good. Good to go. You're good to go. Clean up the space. Make sure you can walk through. Make sure it looks good. Make sure you look like a little movie set. Because, listen, you get the vibes right, you're going to feel okay. You're going to feel great. Okay. Back to it. Let me open up this thing. Listen. Okay. Next step. You work through vacation, checking your email when you should be relaxing by the pool, puts you at the risk. Yeah. Okay, so energy, to get your energy right, there's separate times for separate things. There's a time and place for everything. There's a time and place for family. There's a time and place for making a YouTube video. There's a time and place for work. There's a time and place for it all. Oh, number, am I 10 or 11? 11 or 10. You have a glass of wine or 2 before bed. Now, me, personally, I'm going to open up. I'm going to reveal this about myself. I have had a drinking problem in the past. And I'm not going to lie, I am still fighting it to this day because why? Look, alcohol initially depresses the central nervous system, producing a sedative effect, says Dr. Alan Tofai, whatever his name is. Listen, it's a depressant. Alcohol is the type of fucking substance, excuse my language, type of substance that will depress your central nervous system. And because it depresses your central nervous system, it brings your nervous system down to a level that you weren't at before. And that level that it's now at, your body wants to stay there. Your body wants to stay there, and it's not a good thing for you. It's not a good thing. This depressed level, like, it's literally just gonna make you depressed, and it's gonna make your energy low, and it's gonna make your energy. Have you ever seen anyone talk clearly, talk fast, and talk clearly? I said clearly twice. On alcohol. No, not necessarily. Why? Because they talk low, sluggish, like that. Yeah. That's what alcohol does to your brain. So, and over time, it would only do that. And over time, your body would ask for that. And over time, it's just the worst habit for you to have and habit for you to break. It's the worst to be feeling like you're in that, even when you're trying to get sober again, and your body just wants to get back there and just be completely drunk and wasted. with your life because you see there no other hope and everything like that. And that's because of your central nervous system being downed and everything like that. So they also say alcohol creates a rebound effect as it metabolized, which creates an abrupt surge in the adrenal system. He says this is why you're more likely to wake up in the middle of the night after you've been drinking. If you drink and so you don't get proper sleep. So you might think, oh, I'm gonna drink and then I'll be I'll be up by the next afternoon, right? I won't be able to wake up the next morning. That's not the case. I've had times where I've drank and then I wake up early in the morning, and they saying that happens because your sleep cycle is getting fucked up. You're not gonna get proper sleep. It messes with your sleep and it just makes this big thing that you're having an issue. If you drink and you're invariably waking up 3 to 5 hours after you go to sleep, that's a great indicator that alcohol is the issue. Okay. You check emails at bedtime. So there's this thing that we do where we spend so much time on these devices and we rely on these devices to maybe fall asleep, or we might turn on some music or anything like that. And there's an unhealthy relationship when it comes to you and technology when we have to incorporate so much technology just so that we can create a vibe or create this relaxing moment for ourselves as a human in our life. So you don't want to rely so much on technology, because technology can be a crutch and technology can be an obstruction when it comes to you having the proper energy that you would like for yourself. You have to understand these devices are connected by cell towers, and these cell towers are transmitting signals every single moment and at every single time and in almost every single direction. And us as people, we are putting ourselves in the middle of all those signals, and these signals are not the best transmitters for our brains to be picking up on and everything like that. So you want to consider that when it comes to your relationship with technology. You stay up late on the weekends, and that was the last one. But other than that, those are the values that I think that you should keep in mind when you're trying to prioritize your energy, and so you can be successful and everything like that. So have a good one, guys. Beautiful day, ninjas. Have a great awakening when you can, and don't be afraid to wake other people up, because they say the moment you stop trying to wake other people up, you fall asleep. Boom.